Hey guys, this is Mama Made. This is my giant couponing haul for the week of November the 15th to the 21st, 2024. I do shop in Giant. A lot of times Stop & Shop and Martin's have the same deals, but not always. So make sure you're checking your own ads and prices in store before you copy these deals. More than not, Giant and Martin's are very close in ads, and a lot of times Stop & Shop has changed some stuff. But anyway, my shopping list will be in the description box below, so definitely check that out as you're working on your store list. And I'm going to go ahead and get into the deals. I'm going to speak as quickly as I can. There is so many deals to talk about. Slow me down in your playback speed if it's a little too fast for you. All right, so the first deal, there's a whole bunch of baking items that spend $10, save $3. You can do that up to 5 times. So you could spend $50 and save $15. I only did this twice, and this did not work out for me. So the sugar is in the ad as being part of the deal. It's not working on the app, and this is not working in store. So just be prepared to go to customer service to let them know about this and get your money back. So you could grab 4 of them and spend $9 total after the $3 instant savings are $2.25 each. But I was going for the spend 20, save $6. So I grabbed 7 of them at $21. I should have had $6 instantly come off. Like I said, it did not work. So it should have been a cost of $15 or $2.14 each. I did go to customer service though and got that taken care of right after. I knew it wasn't going to work when I checked online, but I needed sugar, especially at that price. I stock up for all year long. I do so much baking, so that's a great deal for me. The Ritz deal is $1.97 each when you buy 3 of them. I grabbed 2 of these toasted chips because I still had $1 off tear pads. I used 2 of those, and then the other one was just full price at $1.97. Total cost for me was $3.91. You may or may not have those tear pads, but $1.97 on Ritz is still a really great deal. So I paid $3.91 or $1.30 each. The Purdue chicken, these are super great for quick, easy meals, dinner night. $1.49 each. It's a limit of 4. Make sure you clip that digital coupon to get them at that price. The syrup is $2.29. When you spend 100 choice points, it will take off $2.89. So you actually paid $1 for that. So it's only a cost of 40 cents. No, I'm not going to recommend the pancakes anymore. They are $1.25 in points. They're 125 choice points, but they're not on sale. They're ringing at full price at $2.69. So it's like you're paying $1.44 for them. It's not, it's not terrible unless you love them, but I probably wouldn't do that again. The Chobani, this is just free for me because I've been using up the coupons they have mailed me. Make sure you use those up by December or they will expire. The Breyers, they are $4. They gave us a 3 off of 2 digital coupon. That's just giving back 3,000 points on 2 when you buy the Reese's variety. You will have to go in and correct your receipt because for some reason it didn't recognize the chocolate peanut butter as being the Breyers Reese's deal. But after I corrected my receipt, I did get the points. You're going to pay $2 or only $1 each. Now, you want to check and see, maybe you are working towards that spend 20, earn 5,000 points. I actually hit that again because I purchased Breyers on my other card and the Vaseline over here. So I actually got that back as well. So that turned out to be a little bit of a moneymaker for me. So definitely check that out. I think that might expire on Saturday. Now, the turkey, you could use your 400 points to get that for free. You're able to pick it up now. I also saw the lasagna has $1 back on Ibotta. So if someone else is cooking the turkey this year and you want to grab a lasagna, make sure you get an extra $1 back on lasagna over on Ibotta. The Nature's Own, they are $2.99. We have a $1 digital coupon, $1.25 back on Ibotta, a cost of only 74 cents. The Tastycakes are $2. No coupons needed there, but it's just something my husband likes to have in his lunch. These Thomas Muffin Tops, my family loves these things. They were buy one, get one free at $5.79. It's kind of expensive. Over on Fetch, they're giving back 1,000 points on each item though. So it's a cost of $3.79 for 2 of them, or I think that comes out to be $1.70 each. Good enough deal for my family because it is something that they like. The Danimal's yogurts, they are $3. We have 2 different $1 off of 2 digital coupons that will stack together. Ibotta is giving back $1 on 2 on these smoothie packs, making it a cost of $3 or $1.50 each. These King Arthur boxes, there was different varieties included, but this is something my family looks like they would enjoy. It is kind of complicated with the yeast and stuff, so if you're not into yeast baking, you might want to stay away from these. but they are $4.50. Ibotta has $6.99 when you buy 2 of them. So the total cost is $2.01 or $1.01 a box. That is a good enough deal for me because I use all kinds of rolls for any kind of pasta dish that I make. So that will go well with that. The Betty Crocker, they are 4 for $4 when you buy 4. Ibotta has $1 back on 2, so you're going to pay $3. You're only 75 cents each. Now, last week, the offer reset for me, so I did resubmit my receipt and got that extra $1 back. So I'm planning on doing this as well unless I max it out. I just don't know what the limit there is. Sometimes there's a limit and it doesn't reset for you. So it's possible I'll pay $2 or only 50 cents a box. Canned veggies, very select varieties, corn and green beans basically. They are 5 for $3 when you buy 5. That's just a good enough deal for me to stock up. This is a great deal, guys. Buy 3, save $7. This is a limit of 2 per transaction. So if you really want to stock up, make sure you're limiting yourself to 2 deals per transaction. So I grabbed all of this stuff in one transaction and then these 3 items in a different transaction. So the cheapest and most moneymaker thing to do would be on the Nivea. Now this is only if you get that save insert and you have these coupons. I got mine early. I guess they don't usually come out to the Sunday newspaper, but for some reason they come in our mailbox once in a while when they show up. So I was super thankful to be able to use these. The Nivea men's are $4.19 each. There is a 5 off of 2 in that save insert and a 2 off of 1. Now those are a limit of 1 per transaction, so make sure you're watching that. I don't know if they're going to beep for you. If they beep, the cashier is going to have to probably read that and say, nope, you're not allowed it. So just be aware of that. The $5 one also has to be approved by a cashier because it's so high. So don't be concerned if they have to come over and approve it. That's just the way it is. Any coupon over $3, $3 or more, the cashier, if you're at self-checkout, will have to come over and approve it. So I know sometimes it gets people all worried and worked up and nervous, but you're doing everything right. It just has to be approved. So use those coupons. That's going to be a $1.43 moneymaker for those items. If you need body wash and you don't have those coupons, it's still a decent deal if these are items that you use. Now, my husband really likes the men's Vaseline lotion. So this is a deal I kind of put together for him specifically. So that stuff is expensive at $7.09. There's a $2 digital. Fetch did give me back 1,000 points, which I saw this after I wrote my little breakdown here. So it turned out to be pretty good. This dial is very specific. It is orange extract and cocoa butter. So Ibotta had $1. I'm sorry, I have these moved around here. I purchased, sorry guys, I purchased this in this transaction. This dial is $4 and Ibotta had 50 cents back on that one. And the Little Palmer's was $4.79. Total cost was $5.38, but I did get back the 1,000 fetch points, so only $4.38 for those items here. Now, if you wanted to do this scenario and you'd rather get this dial, you could definitely switch them. I was just trying to, the limit is 1 on the dial rebates. That's why I purchased them in a very specific order in transaction. Okay, now this last time, now again, separate transaction, it is a limit of 2. The Nivea men's at $4.19. I used 1 more of those $2 insert coupons. The dial at $4. Now this one, this specific scent had $1.25 back on Ibotta, and the dial refill was $6.99 with $2 back on Ibotta. Total cost was $2.93 for all of those items. All right, we're almost done. The Snyders are 2 for $5 with the in-ad coupon. San Giorgio pasta were 5 for $5 when you buy 5. Now my one card, I forgot. I did have $1 off of 2 digital, so check and see. Hopefully you have that as well. Ibotta is giving back 25 cents on each box. Total cost of $2.75 or only 55 cents each. The coffee is $4.79. The $2.99 in-ad coupon did not work. Even though it was attaching to this, it just did not come off for me. You guys let me know in the comments below. Did your coffee coupon work? If you used it, I'm going to have to contact customer service and let them know about that. Let's see. The bakery item here was $3 off when you spend 150 choice points. And this thing was $1.30. So it's just a small little 20-cent moneymaker. You could also get a donut for a little bit more of a moneymaker. The Clorox wipes are $1.77. That's like the pro pick of the week. I don't remember if there's a limit on that, so just double check that. And then the 5-point freebie this week is on the Dunkin. You could grab the cans or the bottles. This is actually going to be a stocking stuffer, so pretty great deal and a great item. Now, I was able to find these candles. I saw last week where they were 75% off, but the shelves were clear. For some reason, they must have took them all off of the shelves, put them in a shopping cart, and then stuck them in the clearance aisle, and they weren't in the clearance aisle last week. But these are Christmas gifts that I found, and they smell so good. Farmhouse Collection, crisp apple. There was some kind of sage and lavender, something else, weathered wood. These smell so good. So I was really glad I was able to grab these for some Christmas gifts. And this one too, Aromascape, that smells really good too. It smells like my husband. His cologne, that's what it smells like. Alrighty, you guys, so that is it for Giant this week. A ton of deals. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and leave your deal ideas in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.